Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel.
We're the Acheampong family and we make vlogs about our life in Ghana.
This video has been long overdue. So many people have been asking like,
Yeah.
how did we two meet? So here we have it for you. We're going to sit down and tell you all about the story, how Mr. and Mrs. Acheampong met. Let's get into the video. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, Mr. Acheampong. You tell the story.
Okay.
And if there's anything, I will add to it.
You add to it.
I'm keen to hear, like, what will
Okay.
you say?
Okay, well, so it all started out, I guess it was about 2006,
Okay,
all right?
I think so, yes.
2006, my sister had a wedding.
Yes.
At the wedding, she asked me to shoot some photos of everybody who who attended the wedding, right?
Okay.
And I was snapping everybody's picture from family, from friends, and people I just don't really know.
Yeah.
And at a certain point, I saw your mom and you. At that moment, I didn't know who you are, but I'm like, whoa, this is a nice girl.
Really?
She's looking like very hot.
Wow, okay.
But keep in mind, at the same time,
He had a girlfriend.
I had a girlfriend at that moment. But
Yeah.
I was just taking pictures. You know how we boys are. You just
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at you and like, wow.
Wow, okay.
So I took a picture of you. Well, two pictures of you
Okay.
and your mom.
Yeah.
And I attended the wedding, had fun, enjoyed everything. And then basically when I developed every picture, I was like asking my sister, who is this girl? And who is that woman? And then she explained me the relation between her and you.
Okay.
So we have this common friend, Titi.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he passed away a couple of years ago. He's friends to my sister, and he's also friends to your mom.
Yes.
And basically, he was the one who invited your mom
To the wedding.
to the wedding,
Yes.
and your mom wouldn't want to come alone to the wedding.
Yes.
And she got you to the wedding, right?
Yes, true.
So basically, throughout Titi, I got to see you for the first time
Yes.
in my life.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me explain my side of the story, yes? Because
Yeah.
every story has two sides. Okay. Here I am chilling at home, and my mom tells me some friend invited her to an African wedding. And here I am, oh my gosh, here we go again. Normally, my dad's always inviting me to go to weddings and parties I don't really want to attend. But this time it was my mom, and I was thinking, okay, since it's my mom, let me just go and hang out with her. So we are there, and I'm thinking like, gosh, this African wedding, what am I doing here? I don't really know these people. Why am I attending a wedding for people I don't know? Until I saw you, and that made the whole day a lot more interesting. Whoa, who is he? He's so handsome, and he looks so nice. So then I was like, okay, now I'm feeling this wedding. But I didn't notice that you had a girlfriend, but I think the lady next to me noticed that I was looking at you, and she said, well, he has a girlfriend. So then I just started talking a little bit more, and then I went to Titi and I said, like, who is he? You know, is he our family or what? And then he said, yes, of course, he's family. But you know how these African people always tell people they are family.
Yeah.
So I was a bit upset. I like, so I have a cousin and he's so handsome and I've never seen him
A cousin.
before. That's what I was thinking.
That was his explanation.
That's what he explained.
Really? Wow.
So I think, fast forward, I seen you in the city center a couple of times.
Yeah.
And I told my friend, look, this is my cousin. Don't you think he's handsome? I never knew I had a cousin like that, blah, 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 blah. And then I called my youngest dad's brother because he's just young and he just tells everyone the truth. And I asked him, this guy, I explained who you was and I explained who your brothers and sisters were. And I asked him, like, is he my real family or is it like African family? And he said, Anna, no, we come from the same village, but he's not our real family. And then he explained that even you and your brothers and sisters don't share the same dad. So there's never a blood connection. But my dad's family and your brothers and sisters just come from the same area, and that's why they're close.
Yeah.
But they're not family.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay. And then anytime I see you in the city, I see you without your girlfriend. So there was like 2 times I've seen you with your girlfriend. And then all of the sudden this summer, I started seeing you without your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And anytime I saw you, I was with my same friend. So then I tell her, like, look, he's there, he's there. Can you see him? Oh my God, he's there, he's there. And I was just acting all crazy. And then you start from there.
So basically, in that period, I think for 2 years more, I was in a relation
Yeah.
with my ex,
Yeah.
and then it went off.
Okay.
And then for 2 years, I was single, and then out of a
Did you
sudden,
enjoy your life while you were single?
oh really, I enjoyed my life. Yeah, should have been single far much earlier in life.
Okay.
At a certain point, I remember being with my friend in the city, in Amsterdam, and this girl approached me, and she came to me and asked me, "Can I have your number for my friend?" And I'm like, "Who's your friend?" And then she said, "Yeah, this and this girl," and I'm like, "I don't know who that is, but I'm not going to give you my number. If she really wants my phone number, then I would like to see her myself." So she pointed out where you were standing, but you're a bit hiding on the corner of the street, so I couldn't really see you, right? So I told her, I think it's better if you just call her and then I'll face you instead
Okay.
of
Okay.
giving my number and not knowing who it is,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So eventually, she went over to you.
Yeah.
I think she explained everything, and then you came.
Yeah.
And then the moment I saw you approaching me, I'm like, wait, I remember you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the moment you introduced yourself to me,
Yeah.
and I got your name,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, now I remember you.
Yeah.
I've seen you earlier in my life.
Yeah.
I've seen you at the wedding of my sister.
Ah.
And that's the moment, like, we connected by exchanging numbers, of course. And I felt like, wow, after all these years, finally seeing you again and making it really interesting for me. Like, okay, so now what? What's going to happen from now? Let's see what's going to
Because-
happen.
Wait. I have never, ever in my life approached a guy before. You are the first one.
'Cause I'm
And my
unique.
You're crazy, that's why. And my friend Audrey basically pushed me towards you because I said, no, I can't talk to him. I don't know him. What am I going to say? I was so shy and I've never done that before. But she basically said, listen, if you don't go, I'll start screaming. So go to him. And then I
Oh,
said,
really?
I'm not going. And she said, ah! And I said, okay, I'm going. And then she pushed me like, go then. So then I think I didn't really know what to say to you. I think I was even stumbling on my
You wasn't
words
talking
or-
much. He wasn't talking much, to be honest.
So
yeah.
basically, I just came to say hi,
Yeah.
and then that
And
was
you were
it.
very shy, but I'm also shy. But I was bold enough to just talk to you and then
Yeah.
exchange numbers.
So we exchanged numbers.
Plus spin, because that was the time of
that was BlackBerry.
Yeah.
Okay. So we started talking, I think, in 2009, right? Or 2010, something
10,
like that.
2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But then you didn't respond for a very long time. I was like, I was talking to people and getting advice because I have never approached somebody. They always approach me, right? So that was the first time that I'm like approaching somebody, exchanging numbers, and then he's not here. I'm not hearing anything.
Let me explain why I didn't have time to respond to you.
Explain. What didn't happen?
At that time, I was really focused on my job and becoming a manager with some essential trainings I was getting.
Yeah.
And I was like overly scheduled with sports.
Yeah. But so then you didn't like
No,
me?
no. I didn't have time to attend my phone at all, to be honest. And then in the
I know
evening,
you did a lot.
finally having some like 1 hour time to rest or anything. And in between,
and you couldn't
no,
call
and
me.
but in between I was traveling the whole time. So
You
in
couldn't
between,
text me. You couldn't ping me.
I just took my moments to do that.
Listen, guys. I almost started dating somebody else because I was like, come on. How can I give somebody my number? I'm approaching you. I'm giving you my number. You don't
Yeah.
even text me. You don't even call me. I see your status changing all the time. I'm like, what?
Ah, no, that's not true.
So no. At one point, I started asking my friends, like, this never happened to me.
Yeah.
What am I? Is that something, or maybe he just doesn't like me? Even my mom said, Anna, this guy doesn't like you. Let's move on
Oh
to the next.
no. It's just that I
I
was.
was offended.
Oh wow, really? That's not
Yes.
necessary. I was just focused on my goals and everything that has to do with it. And I felt like, yes, I wanted to give you all the attention that I want to, but when
you
I'm
didn't give me one attention.
no, I gave you attention.
Nah.
Come,
Sometimes you say hi, how are you, and then I waited for 10 hours.
because I was in the shop,
So
so I had customers to attend to. So I had staff to train this girl. Patience,
Okay.
patience.
I don't have
But,
patience. Let's
but,
move forward to the day that
no,
we
but
dated.
before getting there, right?
Okay.
Um, I remember bothering
Yeah.
my best friend a
Yeah.
lot
About what?
about you.
So you
Because,
had time to contact him, but not
no,
me.
no, it wasn't the
Uh
weekends. It wasn't the
huh.
weekends.
Uh
Because
huh.
you remember you were talking about the BlackBerry status updates, right?
Yeah.
So I remember me sending some texts, but you sending locations or pictures from where you were
To whom?
on your status
Oh, on my
update.
status. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I remember bugging him, saying, "Oh, she's at this moment. She's there and there. Let's go to the area and just
Ah, so
see
you
if
come
she's
with your
there."
Vespa.
Yeah, I came in a scooter.
But you have my number.
Yeah, but it's different, cause
No, it's not different. You just call.
yeah, but the thing is, as a person, I'm shy. No, I hope you're well aware of
Shy.
it.
Is he shy? You're shy or you to me? You know, he's not shy. He's
I'm
just
shy. I'm
okay.
shy. I'm
Okay.
shy. I'm shy. I'm
Okay.
preserved.
So then, how did what went on then?
So basically, I called him. I said, "Listen, she's heading over there, and or she's on that location, and we didn't had a planning to do anything. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pick you up. We're going to that thing, like Eiburg.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was like, okay, let's go to the area. And he was like, okay, cool, let's go there. And then picking him up, going to the whole city, getting there, and I'm like, being there, looking at you from a distance, but then don't want to go to because you're with other people.
So you actually see
Yeah,
me.
and he's like, you're stupid. And I'm
Oh
like, nah,
my God.
God, I just want to see you, but
You have my number. You
but it's
see me.
different.
You
It's
know I
different.
like you, and still
it's
you don't.
different. Yeah.
Wow.
I think it really changed
Wow.
the moment that we went on a date. No, wait, we missed an essential part.
Okay.
We
That
missed
was.
an essential part. The moment your friend Pearl
Yeah.
invited me to your birthday as a surprise.
Ah, true, true. I had a
Yeah.
surprise party in the park. I was on crutches.
Yeah, he was on crutches that
because
time.
my leg twisted, and then yes, you were
Yeah,
there.
you
And that
forgot.
was really nice.
Yeah.
That was a really nice surprise.
So I got invited by her friend Pearl. She invited me just to your party. I'm like, okay, I would love to come. But keep in mind, I don't know anybody of your friends or family. And
Yeah.
she said there's going to be a lot of people. I'm like, okay, I'll manage.
Okay.
So I took my friend
Yeah,
with me,
yeah,
but he could only stay like for half an hour because he needed to go to his job.
yeah.
So I came there and I was sitting there, I was talking with your mom
Yeah.
and got to know your brother and his friends.
And because it was a surprise, I was not there yet.
You were not there yet.
So
you didn't even
basically
know.
met my whole
I
family.
met everybody. No,
Yes,
not
I
everybody,
remember.
but
lots of
a lot of
yeah.
people and a lot of your friends.
Yeah.
And I started interacting with them. And at a
But
certain
so how
moment,
did they introduce you? Like, who is this? This is Kevin, and then
I introduced
I know
myself. I introduced myself. The only person I saw at that moment that I knew of was Pearl.
West Pearl. Yeah. Okay.
And I introduced myself, and then I started talking with your mom and having a conversation. I don't know what we talked about.
But your mom knew who you were.
Yeah, I think so.
Leave it on the R, not responding. Okay.
And well, eventually, more people get it, and there were you.
Yeah.
And it was really a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Remember, we
was
still have a
really
picture.
shocked.
I still have a picture of
Yeah.
it.
Look a whole lot different.
And so after that, then we started talking more and
Yes,
doing more and having a date.
Yeah. Okay. So how did we went on a date? Because it was me asking you to go on a date.
Yeah, that's true. You asked me to go to a date
Shame,
because you said you really wanted to see a movie you liked.
Yeah. Twilight.
Twilight, right?
Yes.
I don't know, is it part 2?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it was part 2 because I was like explaining to you.
Yeah, because I have never seen part 1, so you explained
So
everything
it
to
was
me.
Twilight part 2.
Yeah.
But
So,
can you imagine me asking him on?
oh come
Uh-huh.
on. I think it's a new generation thing.
Nah, it's shameful. But okay, we're here now. It's
Yeah.
okay.
So we went to the
That was
theaters,
really nice.
and
You
it was
came
really
and picked
nice.
me up on
Yeah.
your Vespa.
Yeah.
And then you already had the tickets booked. And then I think we were a little late, so we were like, popcorn was falling, and then we found our seats. And then you were supposed to sit in the back of me, and You wanted to sit next to me. I didn't like it. So I was like, oh, this is the only seat left.
Yeah.
And then you asked somebody like, oh, I'm sorry, can we sit? And then you were sitting next to me. And I thought that
Yeah.
was really, really
Well, it's
nice.
very generous of the person because I said I'm on a date and he understand it and he
Yes,
just moved
very
and
nice.
yeah.
And then we were talking, and the film was so romantic.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think you brought me home after. But I
Yes.
didn't want you to take me home. I just wanted to start talking with you.
Yeah.
But I was so shy, guys, to talk to him. So we were on a Vespa. He was in front, and I was sitting in his back. And I was like holding him and looking like away, not letting him see me in the review mirror. I was so shy. And then I think we talked the whole night, right?
I think about 3 hours or something.
So we left the
And
movies
you didn't
at
even
10,
want
11.
to. You didn't even want to see me. You was just like very shy and looking in the mirror to see my face.
Yeah.
The moment you saw that I saw you watching,
Yeah, then
you
I
just
picked
turned your
away.
head to the right or to the
That
left.
was crazy. I was so shy. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Time.
it never happened to me before. Like I never had like a conversation on the first date for so long and I was so interested in you and who you are and what you're all about in life and everything about you. It was just so interesting and even losing track of time. I didn't
Because
care
I
at
think
all.
you had to go back to work the next day, right?
Yeah, but I didn't care.
Yeah. Did you knew in that moment that I was going to be your girlfriend?
I knew from that moment she's the one,
Oh wow.
to be honest. And that's not something we'd easily say. I mean, I've never had that feeling before, like, okay, this is going to be the one that's going to be my wife and I have children, whatever. But
So
from,
in that
from
moment,
that from
you
that
know,
moment,
I'm going to
from
be
that
your wife.
moment, there were some criteria which you all got, like from one conversation
Okay.
and the past couple of days and moments that we talked on the phone,
Okay.
which confirmed some things in me, and I felt like, yeah, you're the one.
Wow.
You're the one. That's a vibe. That's a feeling you can't get with anyone just like that.
It's
I think
special.
it's once in a lifetime. I'm not sure because I haven't did a whole life before this, so I can't say so. But I think that's it. Yeah. After that, then we started talking more and
Yes,
doing more. And after the date, you invited me over to your mom's place.
Yeah.
And we had a nice chat, a nice dinner, a nice meal.
Yeah.
And from there on, it just went faster and
I
faster.
think it went fast forward because we went to my auntie's house in Germany.
Yeah. So
And
your
I
cousin,
remember,
invited
He invited us to go to Germany,
Yeah.
and I didn't really know you that well.
Yeah.
But still, we went, and it was
Yeah.
so nice and so romantic. And then we slept in the same bed, and that was my point. Like, what are we gonna do this? And my auntie asked me, like, is he your boyfriend? How long do you know him? And I was like, no, we're cool like that. We can sleep in the same room. And then when we actually slept in the same bed, I was like, oh my god, what did I do? I needed to tell my auntie the truth. I should have asked for a different room, but it was really nice. And that fast forwards a relationship as well. And then I remember that
Wait,
my
was I
step-
shy?
No, you weren't shy. He wasn't shy then. When my stepdad died, and then I was thinking about, okay, how are we managing? My mom didn't really have a lot of money to send all of us. So she bought a ticket for my brother. But then I was like, I felt left behind. I also wanted to go. And I explained that to you. And then you bought a ticket for me. And that's when I felt like, whoa. No, I think he really likes me now.
I mean,
That's when I started trusting that, okay, he really likes me. It's not that.
for me it was important for you to have a good goodbye to your stepdad.
Yeah.
As well as
But
being
that
there
means
with your
something. I
mom
mean-
and with your brother and supporting them. So
Yeah.
if I could help, yeah, why not? I mean,
Yeah, that's really sweet. But
Yeah.
I think that really made our relationship go in a fast track.
yeah,
Yeah, so we got very close very quickly.
yeah,
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
Wow. But here we are. I mean,
yeah.
10 years later, 2 kids.
Mm,
Yeah, we're enjoying life, right?
we're enjoying
So we're
life.
happy together. And I think we should do a video about are we married or not? That is the main question we are getting.
Really?
Are we
Is
married?
I think so.
You think? You don't
Yeah.
know.
That's for people to find out, right?
So watch that in the upcoming video. We'll shoot that very soon. But I just think that doing stuff like this, getting out together without the kids for a
Yeah.
minute, regrouping, being in a beautiful place with just the two of us, if you don't watch the video of La Villa Boutique Hotel, I'll link it somewhere here. It's helping like getting back to the Anna and Kevin vibe because
Yeah.
we have been parents since Sophie is born, and I think we have before we came to Ghana only focus on being parents.
Yeah.
And that it takes a toll out of your relationship.
It
So
does.
we need to invest in us again. Yeah.
And I think
so
we're
I'm
doing
hoping
that,
you're
right?
taking me to more of this nice
Should be nice.
takeaway places, date nights, and all that.
Well, I will do so. You deserve it.
Aw. So, guys, there you have it. Was the story time of how we met. And make sure you stay tuned for how we became Mr. and Mrs. Acheampong, or if we became Mr. and Mrs. Acheampong. That's a whole nother story. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.